Welcome back to another episode of Let's Cook. Yay! Yeah, today we will be cooking a pecan cream pie. Just like this from Pinterest. Yes. Pecan cream pie. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to make a cream pie for a very long time, and I've decided to try this one. So why not? So let's see what we need today. For your cream pie, we will need some powdered sugar. Yes, we will need brown sugar. You will need pecans, of course. You will need cream cheese. Yes. You will need maple syrup, some vanilla. You will need whipping cream or heavy cream, and you will also need a pre-made pie crust. So the first order of business is we have to cook the pre-made pie crust. Yeah, we have to cook this and let it cool completely, because this is a cold pie. It's not a hot pie. So if you have a hot crust with a cold insert, the insert will get melty and mushy and not be as good. So this has to cool completely. So this is the first thing you have to do. Yes. So let's get that done. So I have pieced together my pie crust here. My pie crust comes in small sheets, so that's why I have to do this. It's not quite so easy. But yeah, I pieced it together, and I have my pie tin here. It's actually a tart tin, but this is what I'm going to use because that's all I have. So let's put this into here. Okay, and now you just need to press it in, make sure it gets all good and covered. Yep. And we are going to poke some holes in this. Okay. So the crust is in the oven, and I would be like, hey, let's get the other ingredients started, yay! But literally you need to let that crust cool for as long as you possibly can. So let it completely cook, and then we're going to do the other ingredients. So while it's cooling, we can make everything else. So yeah, we're just letting that cook. Okay, so my pie is finished. The crust is. It is very puffy because it's kind of like almost a puff pastry pie crust that I used. But if you have weights that you can put into your pie crust, it would be even better, because you can just put a layer of weights in there, and that will help keep down the puffiness. When it cools down, I'll just press it down a little bit to compact it, and then it's not going to affect the taste or anything. It's kind of just there as a way to keep the pie together anyways. So yeah, that is ready to cool, and let's move on to mixing the inside, the cream. So here in Japan, the whipping cream looks like this. This is actually the low-fat whipping cream, and I don't mind it being low-fat. I really can't taste the difference in it. But yeah, one of these, which is quite small, is almost 1 cup. It's literally, I don't know, maybe 1/16 short. Yeah, it's like really just a little bit short of 1 cup. But if you want, you can just buy 1 container and use that as 1 cup, or you can buy 2 and actually measure it out to 1. It doesn't matter. It's about the same. So we're gonna use 1 cup of whipping cream, and we're also going to use the powdered sugar at this time and put 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and we're going to whip that all up together to get stiff peaks. Let's do that. Here's the cream. Time for the cream cheese. Yes, you will need 2 blocks of 8 ounces each, which is 16 ounces total for cream cheese. And you'll need 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and you'll need 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Yes, it's kind of like a pecan pie feel to it, but it's a cream pie. It's not going to be as heavy as a full-on pecan pie. And you'll need 1 cup of chopped pecans. Yes. So let's get that done. So one thing I do before I add the cream to the cream cheese is I make sure I mix in the pecans now, because if you do it after you've mixed the whipped cream, it can make it deflate a little bit more than what you've already built it up to be. So yeah, just go ahead and do as much mixing now, and then you're going to gently fold in the whipped cream. So just a little tip for you. Okay, yeah, it's all finished. Now if you want to add some like decorative details, if you have extra whipped cream you want to use, you can put some whipped cream dollops around it, or sprinkle some more chopped pecans around the top. That's totally cool. I like it how it's just completely mounded up right now. So yeah, and I have some right here. So good. Oh my gosh. So good. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll let you know how we like it. So I've just got to say, waiting to eat this pie is complete torture. It looks so freaking good. So we have the pie, and it's time to cut a piece. Yes, so I'm going to take it out of this to cut, because otherwise it's just going to be really difficult to cut. So yeah, let's take it out. Ta-da! So here it is. It actually looks exactly like the Pinterest photos. So I would call this a win. Yeah. So It's so delicious, so creamy. So if you're looking for a light dessert on maybe Thanksgiving this coming year, yeah, this is it. Perfect. Naoki. So good. So while Naoki finishes the dishes, I'm gonna finish my piece of pie because it's so good. So good. Well, that turned out a lot better than I thought it would. So thanks for watching, everyone, and tell me what you want me to make next. I'm up for anything. I like making desserts. I like making main dishes. So anything's a go. So click that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.